Hello everybody and welcome to episode 17 of my Pokemon Emerald and Nuzlocke. Today we will be going ahead into the Safari Zone briefly to get an encounter, but we will be going down to Mount Pyre to fight the Team Aqua leader and get our Pokemon a few levels. Now, obviously we cannot battle in the fence Safari, or in the Safari Zone. We do not need that. What we do need is our Pokemon. So we cannot obviously battle in here, but you guys can see right here that Foreboding is level 37. I actually got that on the way up to the fence Safari. I retained him in his Duskull form, so you guys could go ahead and see him level up into a, or become a Dusclops after all this time. And we also have Mrs. Bokeep at level 35. Now, it evolves in Ampharos at level 30 usually, but I've retained it the last 5 levels. So you guys can see it evolve in Ampharos, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. We'll have 2 evolutions now. Let's go ahead and briefly get ourselves an encounter here. Now, I don't think I want to do the grass encounters. I think I'll go ahead and do a water encounter. We haven't had like any of those, so we may as well have one now. That being said, we're going to actually have 2 water encounters now that I think about it, and we can't even surf, so it's either Old Rod or nothing. So let's go ahead and do some grass. You know, this grass is kind of close. Let's go ahead and take a look. We get a Sableye. Alright. And it runs. Well, that was technically our encounter. I should have tried to bait it, but I didn't really have anything to bait it with. Whoops, okay, good I didn't catch it, but yeah, I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, we're just gonna retire. We failed our encounter in here, but we will get a water encounter on Route 122, which is where we're going at now. So, Qua. And that encounter will be in Skitty. Now, our Skitty did die. I kind of played the game in a way that I allow dupes on dead Pokemon. You can kind of go either way, but I prefer to dupe it. Now, we do not have a Numble, regrettably. Now, how on earth a fire ground type is floating on the water, or can even think about water without shivering? I have no idea. Or without passing out from sheer panic. But either way, it is not our job to ask why. Now I need to look up that name again because I don't remember how to spell it offhand. But I do actually have a name for this. One moment while I do this with my one hand. There it is. So it is F-E-R-G-I-E. F-E-R-G... Whoops. G-I-E... Fergie. Alright. Funny fact though is, it kind of sounds like Furby, but if you guys remember Furbies, if you're a 90s kid and whatnot, actually, they were banned in most U.S. government facilities because they thought they could actually wire, or they could eavesdrop on you through the Furbies. So just a funny fact. Naturally, that's not relevant anymore. So, but I think they're still technically banned. So don't bring a Furby into a federal building, unless you want to be locked up. Ooh, Eevee. Alright, if we find Firestone, we get a Ninetales. I mean, I'm all for that. We actually get it in 1 as well. That's very lucky. We'll call you. I don't think we'll. Don't think we'll fit, but I'll go ahead and try it. Actually, it will. Go figure. I don't know why. I didn't even think about it. I'm like, well, that's 2 words. It won't fit at all. But it fits with 1 space. Lady luck. I think that was a dude, I hope not, though. Either way, let's just go ahead and get through this. This is probably the one place Foreboding feels most comfortable, a freaking, gravesite. So, it's only natural for him to be our lead here. It's actually kind of funny for me to run into a, or have to fight a Goldeen immediately after, catching a Vulpix. From a personal standpoint, it's kind of funny. See, my first pet was quote unquote pet was actually a goldfish named Goldeen, and my mother's favorite Pokemon is Ninetales, so it's kind of funny. Actually, the first Pokemon card I remember ever getting was it was at a Halloween party at the mall. It was the original Vulpix. And I don't know how many of you guys remember the original Vulpix, but it was weird because its HP and its hit point, you know, the HP and the 50, which was its actual hit point amount, were switched around on that one specific card, which made it really interesting. Everyone thought it was a misprint, but it was not. It's just the way they decided to do it, so that was always interesting to me when I was younger, but after you find out, obviously it becomes a lot less mysterious once you find out it was actually intentional. But I know a lot of kids in my daycare at the time were under the same impression that they thought it was also extremely rare. Okay, what just happened there? There we go. I hate when that happens. It freaks me the hell out. Alright. We have like no pursuits left. Luckily we can do a uniform amount of damage here. Sadly we have no grass moves. Still. We're really kind of pushing for this. We're really pushing hard to try to get this level 38 so we can finally get a Duskull. Then we can go ahead and put Miss Bo Peep in and get an Ampharos, and we'll be all happy and whatnot. Zinc. Now I think it's probably a bad time to say I have no idea how to do this, but you know, whatever. We'll figure it out. I think all we have to do is get to the top, and we'll find the Team Aqua member. Ooh, great. Perfect timing. It really doesn't matter. It's a fixed amount either way. That Paris did not want any of that acid, though. There we do. Whoops. Do I want Will-O-Wisp? Yes. No. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. What do we want Will-O-Wisp over, though? I mean, it's a really great move. I can't justify not having it. But over what? I mean, these are all useful moves for us. I think Flash is still an HM, maybe. I don't remember. So it's really between Flash and Disable. And Disable's super useful. I'm gonna have to go with Flash. Except it's a TM! I mean HM, so we have to do a Disable, and I don't want to do that, so we're going to forgo the Will-O-Wisp, as crazy as that is. Alright, goodbye, or Chapinch rather. Luckily we're unaffected on that, but we're gonna go ahead and actually switch out because there's no need to stay in on this. No need at all. We're gonna go ahead and use Acid. Take out the C-Dot as I was hoping to. Now that's not good with double grass types. What I think I want to do here is I want to go with the stab. There, and I think we're actually going to have to. I want to heal up Smoke Chap, I really do. But I feel like if we do, we'll be hit by a grass move, and that's just no bueno. So we're gonna have to risk it. Okay, we do get rid of it, fortunately. Grass types. I freaking swear. Alright. Luckily that Grovyle went down like a sack of potatoes. There we go. Let's watch this beautiful, beautiful evolution here. We actually made it to level 38, actually. Without Duskull fainting. It's a freaking miracle. Alright, let's take a look at those beautiful stats. I know he was super bulky in Duskull, so let's see what he's like in a Dusclops. Very bulky still, all things considered. Obviously his special attack barely outdoes his normal attack. It's kind of a embarrassing thing to say when you consider he's a ghost type. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. I mean, it works out neatly. And we'll go ahead and Hyper Potion up our Victory Bell, aka Smoke Chap. Oh, we do have Magic Seed. We don't have any grass moves. Yep. Seems about right. I'm gonna have to look up when we actually get grass moves. Be something easy, please. I don't know how easy else will be, but heck with it. Alright, we're right there. We're right on the level. And of course we get an Azrael, which I'm all for. Do we want to have a dual screen here? No, we don't even have. Never mind, we wouldn't be dual screen. I think we're actually going to go ahead and keep this the way it is, though. I mean, electric types don't have the greatest bulk, which is a good reason to actually have a light screen, but I'd rather actually keep the two that we have. Now, I don't think that Pikachu's going to have Lightning Rod. It would surprise me just if it did. Alright, so now we get our second evolution as promised. I actually didn't look at his stats beforehand. I was speeding right past him. Or her stats, rather. But they'll be better either way. I believe it was Watson that had a Ampharos. I don't remember doing this LP, but he gave it... the Ampharos, the Gym Leader's Ampharos, whichever one it was, gave us an absolute fit. So, yeah. It was more annoying than Whitney's Blissey, I'd have to say. So stats still aren't that great, but the special attack's most definitely considerable over the physical. It's a sizable difference. You know what, let's get a little money. Bling bling. No. Full heal. You know, I'll take 180, Poké Dollars for some, crap. Something like that. That's the problem with speeding up, is you sometimes dip in, dip in and out just like that. Ooh, a Duskull. Oh, why did I use Payday? I'm an idiot. Either way. Yes, battle me, you fool. Alright, maybe don't battle me with this, you fool. I would like to live. And I can't hit stab, and I don't want to risk a Payday, so it leaves us with very few options. That being said, Acid is not going to be much better. Now, if we actually had the other stab, a grass move, that would be great, but we didn't, we don't, and we didn't. And I just dipped in like that again. Okay, we're gonna kind of avoid these Pokeballs, I believe, just for the sake of time. I'm not gonna weave in and out. Cosmic Power, right? Okay, we're not gonna bother. There's more important things to do than risk this, especially because I don't want to heal up and then it would be a pain, and yeah. Well, let's go ahead and surf you. Bye-bye. Crap, I was hoping to put that into a double. Didn't work. Alright. Again, not really going to help. Basically, we'll switch chaining Ampharos now, just get level 37. Irony being that we'll probably all be... Oh, I don't even need that. I have some level 36s. So never mind, Ampharos can go out of rotation for all I care. I was a bit screwed up though, because Smoke Trap's level 37, and the way that I like to have it organized would mean that all of our Pokemon were level 37 from that point onward. With the exception of Duskull, naturally. Whoops. Yeah, that actually worked out well. Go figure. Fell in the order they were supposed to be. Let's try a Slash. Ooh, very close. There we go, much faster. And now I have to switch you around. Great. Alright. Well, luckily it won't take long. I hope. Oh, so we do have to play that stupid... We do have to play that stupid, jump through the holes and hope to get the right one game. Well, I tried not to. What is TM2? I didn't take a look. I feel like we already have at least one copy of TM2, so before that. Nope, we did not have another. We did not have Fake Out, but Fake Out's a pretty good ability, so I will take it, or a TM rather. Stardust. Which one? Me, money of that one. Why not try there? Where did they even put us back? Put us here. Okay, well I know the other one that I jumped through last time puts us back to the bottom floor, so I'm not gonna bother. What's running? I mean, it doesn't even matter. I might even just skip a lot of this just for the sake of it. Just to keep it all, you know, keep it fast. Make sure we actually get everything. I mean, honestly though, it won't take too much longer, considering this is the only other variant that we haven't done on this floor. You have revive. I need to sell all these revives. I mean, crap. Okay, well, this is a very obvious decision. Puts us here. I don't think we've been here, have we? We have been here. Alright. Well, crap. Whoops. It's not help. Oh, and now we're back at the bottom floor. Well, screw balls. We have this alternate entrance and exit, though. It looks like we actually have to fight. There we go, level 37. So, he has to be up here, honestly. Howl. I think I'll go ahead and avoid that. Avoid using that. Ooh, Misty. I like it. Stardust. More stuff to sell. Stardust, Nuggets, Repel. Sell all those. Make me quite happy. No idea how this Paris is taking so many hits, but it is. Yeah, that thing should take like no damage from us. And we got a little bit of change. I'll take it. Now we're gonna have to be a little careful because he is low on the... Yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful because of Wobbuffet. But I was gonna say he's low on the HP front. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go ahead and considering one of these guys has Harden and maybe Tackle and the other one doesn't have any attack-based moves, we're going to go ahead and try to paralyze it before anything. And then we're going to hit it with a stab move. Just to hopefully up our chances here. You know what? We might actually be able to keep an Ampharos in here just to kind of sweep up the money as best we can. Safeguard. Alright, so no more status conditions. I really could give a crap though. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some good chunk of change here. Okay, how much do we end up getting out of this? Let's have one more to do. I think we might have one more Pokemon, yeah. Leiba. Okay, cool. This should be it. Okay, and with all those paydays, what did we end up getting? On top of what we're going to get from them. So we get 1,200 from them. And we pick up 370. Alright, not bad. From both of them, so what? That's going to be 1740? No, not 17, 740. Alright. Hello. Thank you so much. How about you? You gonna give me anything? Yes, please? Maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Alright, fair enough. No, don't give me anything. I see how it is. Ungrateful. Well, the miss. That's too bad. Where are we at now on the time, though? It looks like we're just about 20 minutes. Yeah. Just about there. That should actually be it. We're gonna have to go ahead and see, because I don't want to hype up an episode that isn't you know, I won't hype up the next episode without actually knowing what I'm talking about. Not to mention I'll probably record the next episode after this anyway, so what does it matter? Assuming that everything's to plan. Heal, thank you. So what I'm checking here is to see if the Team Aqua base is now available for us to actually go through. If not, I'm gonna have to go to Slayport. Yep, exactly what we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and chase down Team Aqua. I believe they're in Slayport in the marina. But either way, I will go ahead and do that, and see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching the video. Like it if you did like it, share it if you think other people will enjoy it, and of course subscribe for more Pokemon Emerald and other games. Now that we got that out of the way, thank you again for watching. I will see you all in the next video.